And we're back with the Dicey D20. Let's freaking go. I am amped up after last episode. I didn't think you guys would teleport out of there.
Me neither.
Yeah. I thought you guys would fight your way out
or think we were going to abandon them?
Cave like worms.
Cave? And what, just give him the eggs?
Well, or work out some kind of deal. I just didn't think you guys were so heartless that you'd leave Ari behind.
Little did you know.
Yeah.
You've seen us like with our last missions when Rogar and I tried to protect the town. Most of them died.
Yeah, don't forget to add that in.
Rybear was completely destroyed. So it didn't matter if we fight or don't fight. People are going to die anyway.
Right, but I think the thing that caught me off guard was in that town when you guys were trying to save those people, you tried really hard, and in spite of trying really hard, people did die. Here, you just left. You didn't try.
Why try?
We got four players now. It's a comfortable number.
Mm-hmm. No,
we don't want to trim that down to 3. We can't afford to lose a main guy. Come on.
Plus, no, we did try. We tried to hide the eggs, and then you're like, "Oh, here's a spell that shows everything."
We went through plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we ended up on fucking Z.
We went through the whole goddamn alphabet. And we found out the best case scenario was getting our asses out of there and fucking the rest of them.
Okay.
Family comes first, god damn it.
Yeah.
Family first.
Maybe. You did this. Remember this. You did this.
What are you talking about?
You killed innocent lives.
Pull out a level 1,000,000, look at the past spell. What the fuck is this shit?
Level 6 spell.
That's it? Double up. Get that shit.
Fuck no shit.
Also, I realized I have teleport after. So we can go again if we want.
So needless to say, I'm going to be doing that all the time. We're going to Box's shop.
So
it's right down the street, but teleport.
We're going one town over. Never seen it before. Teleport.
I can picture it in my head.
Oh wait, I forgot a note of mark. Teleport to the bank.
Well, I think we can.
So you have it too. So you mean to tell me that we could have teleported all of us and Ari and all of his crew? And then he just would have lost a ship and not his whole life?
Could we teleport the whole crew?
Well, you can teleport 8 people, so...
They have to be willing.
16 people? That's not the crew? How many people are on the Royale?
I mean, you wouldn't have gotten absolutely everyone.
Well, then
how many people did we just sacrifice? Give me the total number.
22.
God, that's a
we did way less in the village.
Well, like if that is what we did... Then
no, it is what you did.
No.
That's what we did.
Talk about it like a politician. Look, if it was in my hand and it was lit and I inhaled, but I did not smoke it, that's what happened.
I'm saying if like both of us teleported, we do the roller coaster idea, and you must be this tall to enter.
So we just leave all the short people behind? Is what you're saying?
Basically.
Sorry, Dabbledob.
I'm the one teleporting. I have to go.
Yeah, no, I mean, so 22 crew members, including Ari and his quartermaster.
Watch, Ari's going to come back. He's going to be one of their captains because he had a history with them.
Somebody get into necromancy and then you just revive the fucker.
I can do this.
We can chat and see how this went down. It's like, so Ari,
let's go back in a couple weeks and I'll revive him.
Yeah, I mean, like I leave it to you guys. I mean, you made the choice you made. There are consequences in the world for leaving people to die.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's a problem for later us.
Regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dicey D20. My name is Noah, Dungeon Master, and I am joined here by our players. We have Gregrock the Destroyer. Gregrock, how are you doing today, my friend?
Feeling boatloads of guilt.
Well, one boatload of guilt.
One boatload of guilt. 22 people to be exact.
One boatload. Gotcha. You feel, remorse or regret? Like you feel like you shouldn't have made the decision you made?
Oh no, I'm all on board with the decision we made.
Right.
I just feel bad about it.
God, you gotta stop with these then.
Gotcha. Dabbledob, do you feel as...
I feel nothing.
Okay, gotcha. Dabbledob also joins us. He's the gnome wizard. We're also joined by Tyson McKay, Planeswalker Extraordinaire. Tyson, are you feeling that same kind of guilt that Gregrock's feeling, or not so much?
No, in fact, I think we should go back and then teleport away again just to get their hopes up that I think we're coming for them.
Okay. Hot take from Tyson McKay. We're also joined by Fievel Mausentraub. Fievel, how are you doing, my furry friend?
You know, not bad. I was just thinking, like, if let's say we brought them with us, they would have to shoot through the cosmos as well, and most of them would probably die a very painful death because they can't take the damage like we can.
True.
Yeah, it was a mercy killing leaving them back there,
right?
Yeah. So instead of giving them hope and having some of them survive, I just rather they all had much more painful, slow deaths with the pirates. A lot better. That's good. Look, you justify it however you want, Fievel.
I think he is. I don't think he has a problem with it.
Yeah, I think he's fine with it.
All right. Who wants to give us a recap of last episode for our listeners and for a toasty 800 experience points? I'm looking at you, Dabbledob. Going once, going twice. Dabbledob shaking his head, shaking his head up and down. So a nod. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. No.
800. You want it? 800 experience points.
I don't want 800.
No,
That's cheap.
Captain Tyson will do it.
There you go. You heard it first.
I really like you to start actively participating in the recaps. Okay.
Look, man. I don't want it.
This whole
this dude's over here swimming in XP. He's got the most on the squad by far.
I'm trying to be a good friend. I'm phoning a friend, aka Tyson. In a sense,
recaps are half my fucking XP at this point.
I think I have the most XP. I've got 212.
Okay. Yeah, that dude's got like 70,000 more XP than I have.
800 less now, baby.
All right. So, Tyson McKay, you're going to give us a recap of the last episode. Take it away, my friend.
All right. So, our brave adventurers, the four of us, get together and we say, let's head on towards the ships and let them search our ship. There was some debate on whether that was going to be the plan, but then we ended up doing it. So they come on, these big, bad, scary guys, and start magically searching our ship, and we knew we were done then, so we...
shout out to Dave.
Yeah, Dave, that dick.
Dave the dick.
Wasn't his name.
So we got together, we said, hey, maybe let's bounce, and leave Ari and his crew to... live with their own fate. And so we teleported, took off, bounced around a bit, and then made it back to Malvista.
Wait, you bounced around a bit.
I meant the royal we, but well, there was a mishap, so we did all bounce around once, right?
Yeah, you just extra bounced.
Yeah.
You went for a victory lap.
I love the pain. And then, we ended up at the docks of Malvista, the four of us in Amara. That's basically it. Nothing much else happened.
Fantastic. Okay, well, Tyson McKay, thank you very much for the toasty recap. You can take a Frosty, 800 experience points.
Frosty, not a lot. It was Frosty.
Why is it so cold?
I thought you were just going to end it there. You can take a Frosty, like from Wendy's.
All right.
You get yourself a 99-cent Frosty on me, pal.
On me. Thank you very much for the recap. I do appreciate it. Do we have any questions, comments, or concerns before we begin?
I had a comment. It's a good thing we didn't have Rogar with us, because he would have not been willing. He would have stayed.
He would have been unwilling. Yeah. So either way, the guy was going to die by this point. For sure.
Yeah.
This is true. He would have... Correct. Would have not been okay to leave the sailors to their fate.
There's probably a lot he would have been not okay with on this journey, though. So...
Probably.
You know what? It's a good thing that Nag's gone. Who cares?
Yeah, just then we cut that dead weight out of our...
Oh my god, you guys are terrible. I miss Rogar every day.
He's literal dead weight now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Moving things right along. Ladies and gentlemen, as Tyson McKay spun it out for us, last we left off, our adventurers were on the docks of Malvista. Tyson McKay was mid-planeswalk, I think, preparing to planeswalk, but is there anything else anyone would like to do as we hop into the game for today?
Am I going with you again, Tyson?
Do you want to?
Me.
I was just going to do it.
It's
I was going to hop in quick.
It's kind of big and heavy, you know.
Okay.
Probably won't be able to carry it yourself. Weak, bent over from all the bouncing around through the teleportation you did. You know.
True, my back does hurt.
Yeah.
From carrying you guys all the time.
I carried you guys, okay?
He's just there bent over on his knees like, yeah, hit me again. Pull out this time.
I teleport myself up.
So Tyson McKay and Gregrock are going to planeswalk back to Limbo in order to retrieve the Drake's eggs, which were hidden away in Vel's secret lair.
Gosh, feels like we were just here.
Seconds go by, and Tyson McKay are going to reach your hand out for Gregrock to grab it.
Well, I'm on the ground because Like I'm just beaten from being teleported. So I'm going to grab his foot and say, ready.
Okay. So Tyson McKay touches Gregrock's foot, and with a popping sound, both of them... Jesus, man. Sorry, it's just Gregrock's making orgasm.
You know Gregrock loves some foot shit, you know?
So Tyson McKay touches Gregrock's foot and
begin massaging it.
Okay. And with a faint popping sound, they both pop out of existence, traveling and hurtling through time and space and through the planes of existence over to Limbo, where they appear outside of Vel's cottage, the rundown and shabby exterior obviously hiding the trapdoor and the secret chamber within.
We're inside.
Okay, sure.
It's the last place I went. I was.
My apologies, Tyson McKay.
Come on, Noah.
Planeswalk back into Vel's secret lair.
Yeah, we don't want to disturb the door if we don't have to. You know?
I'll kill more of your NPCs if you get any more wrong.
I like you, Tyson.
Okay, you're both back inside Vel's secret laboratory underneath the trapdoor, which obviously separates the rundown exterior from the underneath.
All right, let's get it to the hidey hole.
Okay, yeah, you guys had hidden things inside of a chest, correct?
Yeah, well, no, I cast an illusion spell on it, I think.
Yeah.
To make it look
so you made the
like
chest look like a bench.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I
sit down on the bench like, where do we put this again?
Get off it, you're crushing the eggs.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine after all that? We crushed the eggs.
Shit.
Go back to the Rosh Shasta, like, you didn't say bring it back whole, right? You didn't, I don't remember that specific detail.
Tyson McKay, you're going to remove the illusion so that the bench appears to be the chest that it actually is again?
Sure am.
Okay, gotcha. So the illusion peels away. Eventually you are left staring at the same chest where you hid the sack, the pouch, the bag with the eggs inside of it.
I left my bag, not my sack. God damn.
What would you like to do, Gregrock?
I'm going to open the chest and
sack.
take my bag back.
The chest
my ball bag.
Take the bag back. It does have the eggs inside of it. Nothing has happened to the bag. It is in good, safe condition.
What's in the chest? Can we go to the chest now?
Yeah, is there anything else in there?
No, there's nothing in the chest.
What?
Fucking guy didn't leave any surprises behind for us.
Yeah, Vel cleared out his laboratory of everything that's important.
No. Wait. We didn't... we put it in the bag. Already put it in the bag.
Yeah, it's all in the bag. It's all in my bag. Yeah.
Let's check it and see what's in there, what he left us.
Why don't you get the fuck out of there?
You want to check it here, or you want to check it back in the real world?
Well, I mean, then we only have to split it between the two of us.
Fair, good point. Let's check the bag.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're upset about this.
Yeah. I feel like everyone should get a bit of the good goods from a dead guy.
You can have the brown egg.
Hey, he's walking dead, okay? He's probably not dead yet.
Oh, now he's dead. I feel it. I feel his energy leaving.
Oh, you feel it.
Why don't you just come back? Because honestly, like, I have this feeling that they're going to show up there. If you guys want the goods and don't tell us about it, then fuck it. Whatever. Say you left it there. I don't fucking care. But, like, come back.
So you don't want to look through the stuff that Ari has.
We'll look through when we get back.
Yeah.
Let's just make this delivery so Dabble Dub can pull his panties out of his asshole.
Yeah.
I need to smoke.
I clap Gregrock on the back and I say bada bing, bada boom.
Mr. Wawad is a step in the room.
But the catchphrase when we appeared was, I love crack!
I change it every time, okay? Don't think you know me.
Oh, sorry.
My name's not even Tyson.
It's Mr. Mayor of Ryberry.
Yes. It's Professor Mayor to you.
It's Professor Mayor.
Okay, so you guys are heading back.
Yeah. I crack a toe with his back.
Gotcha.
I love this bit.
Hey. So, Tyson McKay and our big, large Warforged Gregrock both pop out of existence in limbo, hurtling through time and space, return back to the material plane on the docks of Malvista, where all their friends are staying there waiting. Gregrock now has his large pack on his back, so he does have everything there, and our team is now all back together.
So, how long were they gone for? Like, minutes?
Probably like 4 minutes.
Okay, I want to talk to your girl Amara and just get her point of view on what the fuck we just did.
Okay, so you're gonna walk over to Amara. She's sitting on the other side of Fiel Mazentrop right now.
Okay.
Oh god, it'll take you 15 minutes.
Yes, I'm gonna walk over there and just ask. So, what's your opinion on what just happened?
She looks at you and she says, "The mission came first. There's no doubt about it. And given the spell that they were going to cast, they would have found out that we had the eggs. I don't like leaving Ari behind, or his crew. They didn't deserve that, but I didn't see another way out."
Of course you didn't want that. I saw the way you looked at Ari. You're a little hot for the guy. No, yeah, you're not even like the best.
Quit being jealous when you're not there.
No, I feel for you, but like you said, mission comes first.
Smack him off the dock with your
He
tail.
transported us as far as he could take us. We did the rest.
Yeah, he should have.
You know what? Yeah, I don't feel bad about it.
He should have taken it. He should have taken us a safer route.
Clearly, he had a traitor on his ship, and anybody who's harboring traitors in their crew deserves the fate that they get.
Who was that little
He had a
bird?
traitor.
Yeah, this little bird that was telling them all our shit.
It could have been anyone from Malvista who knows of things.
And it's definitely one of Ari's boys. I feel like.
It was me. Sorry.
I've been saying it to basically everyone who listens.
Tyson just drunk in the bars, like, we gotta get some Drake eggs, guys.
You don't know what a drake is? It's like a dragon, but with no wings. But my friend can make wings.
What?
Friend can make wings. Also, have you ever seen one gargantuan? You just wait a couple weeks, buddy. We'll come back with one.
3 heads. 3. But now it's 2.
Yeah, wrap your head around that, buddy.
Okay. Anything else that we would like to get off our chests to say?
Just more profanities.
Situation.
Yeah, no. I'll let you know as they arise.
Fantastic.
Like
are
Tourette's,
you
I'll
gonna
just
carry on
scream it
your
out.
conversation with tomorrow?
Well, preferably.
Okay, gotcha.
I feel for you, but like you said, mission comes first, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
I agree. We should get the eggs to my employer immediately.
Yeah, once your boys come back, let's do it.
So as you finish up your conversation with Amara, Gragrock and Tyson McKay appear back on this plane of existence at the docks of Malvista, and the whole crew is back together for getting the eggs back from the plane of Limbo. I'm going to hand Tyson McKay and Gragrock each 150 experience points.
Suck it.
I was there at heart.
He's right. We did bring Fiel's heart with us.
Yeah. One of his many.
Just ripped it out. Popped it back in his chest when I got
He's got
back
8.
here.
People don't know that. His grandpappy did some surgery on him when he was younger. Put 8 hearts in him.
Wild history, my friend.
Quick, Tyson. Teleport us back to Ryberry without Amara. And we made off with the eggs.
Okay, so what would our crew like to do? We are back in Malvista. You've got the loot to give back to the Rakshasa.
So let's
Yeah, let's go make our
gonna
deposit, I guess.
point to Amara and say, lead the way.
Okay.
And we
So
kill her.
Amara takes a few steps out and the whole team just lays spells into her. You guys are fucking dead. Okay, so Amara begins to walk down the docks towards the Sour Shark, the tavern where the Rakshasa's lair, where his kind of base of operations lies underneath that tavern. Are you guys following? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm following.
Yeah.
Drink yourself back down to normal.
I can't until I level up, damn it.
Give him the XP, Noah.
So Fiel, you can't just make yourself smaller right now. You're stuck at this size.
I'm stuck until I level up, yeah.
Gotcha.
He can have my XP.
Even loud in the town.
I'm gonna sit and block the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, the people probably aren't going to like a massive, huge, rather,
Rodent.
16 feet tall.
He's like, what is that, a cheese tart?
So, Fiela, what would you like to do while your friends are going into the actual city?
Torment children.
I'll block the entrance and, just gonna lie there and breathe in that fresh air.
Block the entrance of what, sorry?
To the city.
tavern.
Yeah. He's driving down the city while we're in there.
No. Like, you're on the docks. The gates of the city are all the way through the city and onto the other side.
Yeah, you ran around just quick.
No, I think he meant the entrance to the place we're going.
Yeah,
The tavern. that still requires going into the city.
Yeah, he's saying it's going to be troublesome if you come into the city.
I'm saying you can do whatever you want, but you're a 16-foot tall mouse. I think
let us roleplay as the guards again.
So like a stable for horses or something we can put them in?
Yeah, there are stables inside the city.
Here's my horse.
You know, maybe the
I can
big
just
ships
imagine
that
like
need
just
help.
a small story from Malvista, you know, like a dad who's getting his son his first horse, and they walk in, here's the horse I purchased for him. You just see that one in the stall, just like, fuck you looking at, kid.
Can I ride it, Daddy? I swear to God, you get on me, I'll breath weapon the shit out of you.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean, Fievel, if you do try and enter the city, I'm probably going to have some guards suggest that you don't. Just letting you know, right?
I want to see the interaction.
Just go for a swim, bathe or something. You smell like asshole and cheese.
Dirt cheese.
That's a good scent for his kind.
You know what?
Okay, so if
Group vote. Should I come into the city with you guys?
Hell yes.
Stay out.
Yeah, no. Let's just get this done. Move on.
2 no's, 1 yes, Fievel, obviously your vote counts, then I'll tie break if you're going for yes in the city.
I'm going to say yes.
I think we should see how it goes.
Yes.
So the whole crew is walking down the docks. Now, there are port masters, men who, along with their guards,
Whipping boys?
do regulate the ports. So they have a station, a stand, the ledger of all the ships that come in and out of port, obviously marking down whatever kind of cargo they're carrying, in what quantities, how much they paid as levies and taxes. And
Good thing we didn't come on a ship.
As you guys are exiting, Fievel is taking up the entire width of these docks here. You know, the man in charge, the port master, steps out in front of him and says, I can't allow you to enter the city. And I'm going to have him...
I don't stop, I keep walking.
And his 2 guards, role played by our other 3 players.
Yes.
Dabbledob are going to be the main mouthpiece, the port master. And Gragrock and Tyson McKay are going to be the 2 guards on either side.
Alrighty. I can't let you pass, buddy.
I was half expecting to say, okay, enjoy your day. Have a good time.
Ted, calm down, Ted.
Yeah. But sir, there's no rule that says no massive rat folk in the city.
Yeah, it just says no massive ferrets.
Yeah. Does he look like a ferret to you?
Look, I don't want this disgusting thing in my city, okay?
Disgusting. Now who's being a little racist?
Yeah, your wife's in the city, sir.
To the pit. God.
You guys handle this insubordination from your guards? These are your guards, man.
Sir, we
I know. My guards, but what the fuck can I do?
didn't even have a pit, sir.
You're the port master. You can.
While
you
they're
can
arguing,
display
can
our
I
actions.
cast Pass Without a
Alrighty.
Trace and sneak by?
Do I have a whip?
I mean, you can cast Pass Without Trace, buddy, but it doesn't make you
no
invisible.
way you
Do I have a whip?
Do you have a whip?
Yeah.
No, you do not have a whip.
You're not a slave owner.
I am the master.
Oh my god.
What do I have?
But you have legislative action that you can take. You have reprimanding that you can do. You can send them home without pay. You can fire them.
Fuck.
I'm just picturing these guys waking up in a jail like, what the fuck happened? We blacked out for a couple hours. We had no control over our bodies.
Fine. You guys don't get paid for the day. You want to be like that? Fuck you.
You want to be like that? Fuck you. I pull a shank.
I am pushing him off the dock.
Okay. I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative rolls, please.
Oh, I'm so in.
Technically, the shank happened first, but after he shanks you, can try and push him in the water. I don't...
How much damage do I do with my shank? I aim for vital organs.
1d4.
Yeah, but 1d4 in like a kid is gonna hurt. Like,
Okay,
he's
so
going
did
down.
you roll me an attack roll?
Oh, you want me to?
Yes, please. Yeah, you shank
Missed.
What's my plus to hit here?
2.
That's a 21, baby.
What the fuck?
Okay, so you shank the pork master.
The pork master? He's a butcher now.
You shank the pork master. what a bit. Okay. You shank the pork master in the side with your dagger. You're going to begin to bleed, and that's going to be 1d4 damage, please.
Yes. Die, fucker, die.
I just
Fucking roll it. I don't
fly
roll
over
it.
them while this is happening.
Fly over them.
They're mid brawl. They can't
3.
do anything.
Okay. How much health do I have?
14.
14?
Yeah, you're a pork master, goddammit. You're mostly fat.
Piece of shit. Okay.
He's like half of your actual health. Like,
Hey, shut the fuck up. Don't bring Davidoff into this. Okay, I'm pushing him off.
Okay, so you're pushing him into the water.
Yeah.
Roll me a strength check, please.
when he pushes me, the shank comes out.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I enjoy bleeding.
It's like prison shank style. It does more damage.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
20.
Strength check from you as well.
20.
To contest, please.
Is it my turn?
Plus
next?
2.
On your strength? Come on, pork masters aren't that strong. What's my strength? Like 1 or 2?
Yeah, 2.
2? 12.
Okay, gotcha.
Be gone, Satan!
Portmaster pushes one of his guards into the water. In an act of unprofessionalism, of course, you were stabbed. So everyone understands what's going on.
By my own boy.
What's the other guard doing during this time?
Wait, is my turn?
Well, are you in combat or are you just watching?
Oh, just turn. Like I wanna call for guards. Guards, he's trying to drown him.
Whatever, it's not my real life, so fuck it. If he's going to jail because of me, I don't
You
care.
are one of the guards of the city here, Tyson McKay.
Oh. So you're under.
Oh, right. I completely forgot.
I like his bit though. Guards.
I guess you're under arrest, sir.
Look, man, I'm the boss of you. You can't arrest me, I arrest you.
I look at the guard.
No, I
This
arrest
is like
you.
a citizen's arrest
Seems
thing.
like we're at a legal standstill here because both parties think they can arrest each other.
Let's vote. I vote arrest his ass.
You're drowning right now. You can't fucking swim.
You can swim.
I was gonna say I'm a port guard. Of course I can swim.
I
Is there a
demand you
way
to
for me to
stop.
get back up?
Yes, you just have to swim to the shore and then back up on the top.
I can't just reach up and pull myself back onto the dock. How
No,
about
they're
this?
tall. They're tall. Tall docks.
I will
I'm
shank
tall.
you if you try.
Alright, I start my swim.
Okay, so at this point, I think have you guys forgotten about the huge mouse fight?
I have not, but clearly my
You make
people
one comment
are
about his
turning
wife.
against me.
Tyson McKay, are you going to try and arrest the port master? Or is
Oh,
the
yeah.
Port master going to... Okay,
Oh yeah.
gotcha. You have irons, you have shackles, you can...
Oh yeah, I'm they're broken out already, and I'm going to grapple them to handcuff them.
I will not allow this.
I'm gonna
I need
assist.
strength checks from both of you to grapple.
He's gonna assist.
What'd you get there, bucko?
17 plus 2.
Same.
Okay, Tyson McKay's going to have advantage because the huge mouse folk is helping him. Aiding
Are you
to
fucking
grapple.
kidding me?
Well, no, you were 17
Should've let
total.
me
You
in.
was 17 plus the strength. So
Oh, was he?
beat
Okay,
you.
well then, yeah, he beat me either way.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. So Tyson McKay has the port master on the ground.
If I made it back at this point,
Blood spilling out. Yeah, no, you've made it. You've swam, so now you just have to walk back up on the deck.
Okay, I do
That'll
that.
be next turn, right?
Yeah.
The port master is down on the ground, and all that's left to do is to clap him in irons. But that will be next turn, so you can try and resist again.
I will.
Okay,
20?
Okay.
last one.
Not that, no.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a 15 plus 2. So yeah, no.
Gotcha. So the port master spins around, and you've broken free of the grapple.
I boot him off too.
no, am I there yet?
Wait, that was your turn.
That was your turn to break free of the
Well,
grapple.
yeah, no,
It is
but I'm
now-
going to boot
yes,
him
the
again.
two guards are now back on the deck. So Gragrock, playing one of the guards, is now teaming up with Tyson McKay.
Yeah.
Fucking kidding me.
Alright, back on the ground, buddy. Punch him in the face and try to knock him to his feet, to his knees.
Roll me a d20.
That's a 17.
Okay, so you punch him in the face. He takes 1 damage. You're trying to knock him out?
No, just knock him off balance, get him back down to his knees to cuff
Gotcha.
him.
Yeah, okay.
That does not work.
It's a successful hit.
Yeah, he did punch you in the face.
But I don't fall.
No, you wouldn't fall.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you're correct. All right, it is now Tyson McKay's turn. Tyson, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and restrain him again. He needs to learn his lesson. I say, sirs, please
You
stop.
need to learn your lesson.
Please stop restraining or resisting arrest.
Can you roll me a strength check, please? Give me a grapple.
I assist again.
Ooh, nat 1.
Oh,
And that
Good,
one.
good. Did he assist?
Yes, he's assisting you.
Okay, good. That was it's a 21 total.
21 as well.
Okay, so with the tie, the huge mouse folk, the guard and the port master are all kind of vying for physical supremacy.
Okay, what about his nat 1 though?
He gets to roll advantage because he has someone aiding him. So you can
fucking
choose to have
horseshit.
the help. You can choose to assist and have help.
I'm going to help you because
alone,
apparently
buddy.
everyone's fucking against me.
No one calls me ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're now back to.
I called you disgusting, get it right.
And
I called your wife disgusting.
What would you like to do?
Boot him off.
You can't. You're grappling with Tyson McKay.
Okay, well then I try to get out of the grapple.
Okay, so you have to win the
Or
grapple.
actually, you know what? I'll grapple your boy, Tyson.
Okay, so you're going to try and push him to the ground.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck. That was an 18.
Oh yeah, he win.
Okay, so Tyson McKay's now on the ground, and the shackles are about to be put on Tyson McKay's hands, so the Portmaster's bleeding, concussed.
Oh gosh.
We're now back to the top of Gragrock's turn.
Punch him in the back
Yeah,
of the
but why
head.
don't you just walk past this mess and get into the
I tackle him off, try and grapple him down.
Roll me a
Yeah.
d20.
I'm just gonna walk past now at this point. It's out of my...
That's a 15.
Okay.
Do I have a chance
Yes,
to...
yeah.
Okay. Nat 20?
Okay, so the Portmaster has thrown one of the guards off of him who's trying to tackle him down, and Fiel Mausentraub has said that he's now just going to walk past this absolute circus that's going on the docks.
I'm going to go
The
run.
whole team is walking away from the Portmaster and his two guards scrapping on the ground, stabbing each other and trying to arrest each other. Welcome back to Malvista.
I think we successfully completed that altercation.
I'm going to hand 200 experience points to everyone who was involved.
I won. Give me more.
You guys are still fighting on the ground.
Well, then, let's keep it going. Let's finish this shit.
Now our main players are walking away.
No, we successfully got Fievel into the town, okay? This was a win.
This continues as our main players. Tyson and Gregory are fighting Dabbledog.
Okay, just all in all, if I win, then I want those two other guards arrested.
But if we win, we want them hung.
But
From the edge of the dock
Oh, man. They're going to side with me.
for all to see.
Not if you're dead.
no offense, I think we're going to leave the Portmaster guard story for now. We're going to move on with the story that we came here.
Hey, we got 4 days, man. We can check back in on it.
They're still fighting 4 days later.
4 days, like
Okay.
half dead.
Amara is leading the way to the Sour Shark. The base of operations for the Rakshasa. It is up to you guys as to what you would like to do now.
Go there. Yeah.
I hum Rogar's
Okay.
favorite song.
All right.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Oh, man.
Plus 400 experience points.
So good.
After a few minutes of walking and reacquainting yourselves with Malvista, the cobblestone streets underneath your feet, the nice sun in the sky, and slight breeze from the ocean port city, as well as the bustling economy of Malvista. Obviously, being a port city, you guys see all the wares on the streets for sale. The shops are open, doors propped open, windows as well. As children and workers roam through the streets.
They're not shutting down their battening the hatches and running inside at the sight of the 16-foot mouse strolling down the walkway towards them.
He gets a lot of looks, and people are disturbed and upset. But
Stop looking at my horse.
the city's got to keep doing what it's doing. You know what I mean? He was
Are you
led
riding him, Tyson? Are you just on top? Like, look away, look away, look away. Avert your eyes.
That's a good idea.
As you guys reach the Sour Shark, it is very clear that Fievel can't come inside. The doors.
I give him some of that good cheddar, and I say, "You stay out here, good, and guard the door."
Okay.
Good little horsey.
I plop
Okay.
on my ass in front of the doorway, and I say, no one will get in.
Okay, it's a tavern.
Yeah,
Everyone
we
can
still
see.
need to get in, Fievel. Can you please move for a
I
second?
said, no one will get in.
So Fievel, you are in the way of the door. Are you letting your compatriots by, or are you going to kind of block their way?
No, I'll let them in.
Good stuff. Amara opens the door, and do our adventurers follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You now find yourselves in the Sour Shark. There is the same kind of common bar crowd that you guys have seen here before.
Scum.
Just
All of you are trapped in here.
Any
No
of
one
you
can
guys got
escape.
friends on the Royale? Because they're not making it back. Just want to make an announcement. They're all dead.
there is the musty and kind of sour smell of ale. That's kind of not the best, gone bad over time. With the taxidermied shark, the large one, which kind of rests above the bar. Amara walks over to the door, which leads to the back, which you guys know very well to be the door to lead to the Rakshasa.
Oh, so we know it really well, eh?
Yeah, I thought we didn't know anywhere in Malvista really
I thought it wasn't
well.
very familiar.
You guys are roughly acquainted with.
Casually acquainted.
Acquainted with the door that leads to the back of the Rakshasa's center of operations. Amara opens the wooden door and then travels down the steps down to that narrow stone corridor, which is quite dark. You guys are more than welcome to follow if you so choose.
Where's the bathroom in this joint?
I haven't peed in days.
Peed in centuries.
I need to oil myself.
Okay. Amara raps on the metal door at the end, knocking.
Which song?
She's there like, my arms are heavy. He's weak. Vomit on my sweater already. So like, that's the correct password. Come on in.
Raps as in knocks on the door.
No, I think we knew what you were
Spitting bars.
There is no handle on the door on the outside, but after a few minutes, the door swings open and ajar slowly. Amara, pushing it the rest of the way, enters the Rakshasa's chambers. And you guys may do so if you choose.
Yes, sir.
Tony the Tiger, what's up? Good to see you again. Bit of time.
The door closes after all of our compatriots head inside. We have Amara, of course, Dabbledob-Doppet, Gragrock the Destroyer, as well as Tyson McKay. These four as Fievel's sitting outside. The door has swung closed of its own accord, and you are back into that very large, expansive room, which is the Rakshasa's quarters.
Alright, guys, I'm going to teleport us out of here. You ready?
I'm not willing.
We wanted to hand these to you, and goodbye.
So close.
Why'd you guys get down there? Just to give him hope.
The Rakshasa is currently sitting at one of his luxurious sofas, okay, at the center of a coffee table, style table in front of him. He does have a hookah, which he is smoking and making elaborate shapes of smoke, such as vessels, ships, rings, and other such things.
Circles?
Why would he make ships? Does he know the trauma we just went through? This bastard. He knows something.
We did what we did for a reason, buddy.
Don't you dare judge me,
just smoke
Tony.
up a tidal wave or something, man.
Here and now,
Crush the
Jesus
ships.
Christ.
So he exhales some smoke and then gestures with his backwards claws for you to sit down in the seating around the table.
I do so.
Yeah, okay, so.
I also do so.
Amara also stands not behind the Rakshasa this time, but sitting with you guys.
Oh, she's on our side now.
Part
We
of
can
our crew now.
start a rebellion.
Sweet.
Okay.
Whisper to Amara, so we taking this asshole out? Or
I'm the Rakshasa now.
Tyson sits down like, welcome to my humble abode. What
So
can
you've
we
come-
do for you?
So you've come to barter.
The Rakshasa continues to smoke and look at our adventurers, but he remains silent and just kind of peers at each of you. Not icily, not stonily, but just like looking and gazing at you individually. And
He
kind
knows
of,
what we did.
I'll start smashing eggs if you judge me.
are you saying that, Tyson McKay?
I always say it.
Okay, the Rakshasa kind of raises an eyebrow at you, exhaling deeply, and then he continues to smoke and stare at Tyson McKay only.
Oh,
say
God, he's
not
judging
with
me.
us.
Give me the eggs. I need to start doing this.
We don't know him.
Are you giving Tyson McKay the eggs, or are you not?
No,
Give me the brown one.
I haven't pulled them out
Give
yet.
me the brown one. Are you giving it to me?
Are you giving it to me? No, I haven't even opened up the pack.
Open it. Open it.
No. If he wants them this bad, he can freaking ask for them.
Tyson doesn't do awkward silence as well.
So, exhaling one last time, the Rakshasa looks at you and says, "So, your journey, was it successful?"
Great.
Plus 200 experience points.
It was good.
It was wild.
I mean, yeah, we survived.
And Fievel, your mouse friend,
Dead.
he survive as well.
He's can't fit through the door exactly.
He gained
ate
some
a
weight
lot
on the
on
trip.
journey, yeah.
Stress pounds on being on water.
Deception check, that's not what happened.
Well, I don't know.
He doesn't know that.
Yes, you do. You know it's his magic that he's using to alter himself. You know it's not that you
Yeah,
just
but
ate
your
a
boy
bunch of
doesn't
food.
know it.
17.
Why would he have to roll a deception check?
Because he's lying. He didn't just gain a little bit of weight. He magically altered himself.
17.
The person lying makes the roll, not the person getting lied to.
So the Rakshasa kind of hums and haws for a moment. He says, "It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen your whole group here."
Well, he's upstairs.
We would have liked to make it back with Ari, but you know.
Don't tell him that.
Are you saying that or no?
Nope, absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Is there a window on the side I can put my nose through or something? Sniff around?
No, underground, buddy. No.
This is
Just
like
dig.
the nuclear bunker of freaking Maldives.
You're right.
Like,
I'll dig.
that's a freaking
Earthquake.
mole rat.
Tell me of the islands. Fascinating.
Pretty shit. I went vacation there.
If by fascinating you mean full of horrors, then absolutely.
And
was
you
a-
said you were successful, so where are the eggs now?
Oh my god, eggs.
What eggs?
I thought you said jeggings.
He's thinking really hard, just like,
Got a lot of rims with
Jeggings.
eggs. Pegs.
I'd laugh if we came back with his fucking leg.
He said peg leg. Go to the islands, find me 5 pegs.
Respond to it, Tony.
He doesn't respond to foolishness. You guys already know this about him. He's just gonna wait.
We're like at a table, right?
Yeah, the
Okay,
coffee
so
table, yeah.
I'll pull my pack off and pull out the eggs one at a time in front of me.
Okay. So he places the hose from the hookah, the mouthpiece tip, down on the table, and with his claws, he picks up one of the vibrant eggs, the blue egg in particular.
No, I give him the
Worst
brown.
egg. Worst one.
The blue one's the worst one?
Yeah. Brown's the best.
Brown's the best.
Taps and clicks his claws against the exterior and kind of traces a line.
Shh, they're sleeping.
You saying that, or are you not saying that? you gotta start making up your mind, man. You either say the funny things you want to say or you don't. Because you're saying them, and then you're like, no, I don't say that.
No, me as a person is making the joke.
Right.
Gregory as the steely warforged is
not.
keeping his mouth shut.
Gotcha. The Rakshasa then places the egg back down and continues to inspect them. He doesn't inspect each and every one, primarily the blue and the green one, which seem to glint and
Yeah,
have them.
gives a shit about the brown one.
I'll take the brown one.
I'll take the brown.
Take it off your hands.
Well, I was right then. You were capable of the quest. You will find your money deposited in your accounts.
Wow.
Immediately or by tomorrow?
Half now, and half when they are truly delivered.
What do you mean truly
Indeed.
delivered?
We just delivered them, truly, to you.
Do I have to sit on it and hatch it for a week?
These eggs are not for me. These are for a friend to the south.
Fucking kiss
my
you. If you say Captain
God.
Petty, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Where am I sort of going now?
He just left a heart back there.
My pirate lord. He was supposed to get them from you. He must not have met you.
I guess you didn't bump into my friend on the journey.
No, that is not the case. No,
Thank the Lord.
these are for a friend of mine to the south. One who is very important to my cause.
How long's that gonna take?
Depends. If you teleport, not long at all.
Do we know the area?
Do we know the Can you draw a sketch?
Describe it to me.
He can't describe it. No, he says, Amara will give you the details. But no, they are not to remain here.
Alright.
I really wanted to spend my money.
I know, me too.
Give me my brown egg. Let's go.
You need not leave immediately. If resupplying and reprovisioning is needed, take the days. The eggs will remain here, and when you are ready to embark again, you come back.
Okay.
Not safe anywhere.
Let's not go by boat.
There's,
There's a land journey.
Oh, thank the Lord.
No, let's go by boat then.
He's powerful and has friends. Doesn't he have somebody who can teleport us there without, ending up as butt shot across the country?
But what's
And
the fun in that?
eggs, if taking force damage.
God damn it!
If you're bringing objects with you, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, but we can just put them at Val's again. Apparently. Fuck.
This planeswalking thing hurts my body. Please stop making me do it.
You don't have to go, man.
Every time he comes back with one less toe or something.
I lose 12 years of my life every time I do
pinky
it.
toe. That's it. That's all I've got left. I don't know what happens when I lose that one.
So where is this place we must go?
Amaro will give you the details. Listen.
I'm starting to think this guy's not very powerful at all. We should just muck him.
We're
doing all the work here.
You are. And in return, your lives are no longer forfeit, and you'll be handsomely paid.
Mine were never forfeit.
Plus, isn't the real treasure the journey along the way?
No, I hated it.
That's a philosopher
that journey.
God damn. See how many friends we had to sacrifice along the way?
22.
I'm kidding, like the one guy. 21.
Blackjack.
Great victories require sacrifice. You knew this.
Let's see him making any sacrifices.
So if my life was never in danger, do I get to endanger someone else's life for payback? Yeah.
Yeah, balance. We gotta balance the scales.
What do you mean by that?
Like a life for life, like mine, because they were trying to save their own lives. I wasn't. So do I get someone else's life? I can be like, hey, I want someone dead. And
Tyson just wants to murder someone. He wants approval of himself.
How does that work? No, you're getting paid.
But I'm getting paid the same amount as them.
Right.
So
you chose to be part of the quest.
What?
I want a bonus.
You can.
I want a brown egg.
I want a bonus. I want a bonus. I want the brown egg. You can negotiate with him and ask him for things if you want.
Yeah, I say, well, listen, because my own life wasn't in danger and I have lost a lot on this journey, I think I deserve a bit extra for my sacrifices because like my life wasn't in danger.
Mm-hmm. It was for a hot sec until we teleported.
Yes, only because I was on that journey.
And
I think maybe I get a cool weapon or something on cherry on top,
Yeah, I feel like you undersold the
your lives worth
danger
this.
we would encounter.
Undersold the danger? No. I thought simply that you were very capable. You'd have no trouble with the
Quit
dangers.
trying to butter me up.
You should have said oil me up, but
Well, no, that's why I said don't butter me. I need oil, not butter. Not a freaking biscuit.
So, Tyson McKay, you believe yourself deserving of something special.
just a little treat, if it's not too much.
Why, Tyson McKay, you're quite right. How rude of me to expect you to bring the eggs all the way back here, and then to their actual destination. Perhaps you are in need of something to perk you up.
This guy's making a lot of sense right now.
Oh, heroin.
No. I don't know what heroin is.
Perception check.
However, I do have some interesting liquids. Potions, Tyson.
Oh.
And you can pick whichever one you want.
Oh.
So he stands and walks over to a large glass cabinet, which has many different cylinders, vases, vials, and other types of containers inside. Anything from the top row, Tyson, of which there are 3.
Top shelf shit. Nice.
It's like Pokemon.
It's like Pokemon.
There are 3 vials at the top. One is a circular bubble, and inside is a spectral pink and blue skeleton, but it appears to be some sort of spirit. Okay, it seems to swirl around the bottle, clicking and walking all the way along, and it stares deeply at you, Tyson McKay.
It's your father.
It's Ari. It's your father, Ari.
Oh my god, Ari was my father and I left
You
him.
left him on the
He was going
boat.
to tell you when we got back. We left him.
The next is also circular, but the top of the bottle, the glass bottle, has a stopper that is the mouth of a man. So when you open it, the man's head kind of pulls back, and it has an open jaw from which the liquid flows. There's appear to be many different colors of liquid kind of intermixing and kind of staying distinct but moving around inside the bottle. And the last one is no bottle at all, but rather a container. It looks like it's ceramic of some sort and appears to be in the shape of a toad with a stopper in its mouth.
Jack Bauer returns.
His spirit's embodied in this.
I always wondered what happened to that bad boy.
Plus 200 experience points, Greg Rock.
Can I ask what they do?
Well, what fun would that be, Tyson?
Oh, you're right. I love this guy. Fuck it.
Roll a D3. Roll a d4. If you get 4, you get nothing.
You got it. It's number 1.
So number 1 was the spectral skeleton inside the bottle.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Okay, Tyson McKay, you now have a grateful spirit.
Whoa, he's grateful. It's about time.
Does that mean he's gonna suck him off or something?
Going around with all these ingrates.
I'm gonna peep up and be like, can I have one?
Dabbledub, of course you can. How did I not see that you were clearly the best of the group? This one is for you.
Fuck. I opened
And he
my
hands
bottle.
you the toad bottle.
The toad, fuck. I don't act disappointed, but damn it. I say thank you very much.
You're gonna make me beg, aren't you?
I'm not just gonna give you something. You guys are all being pretty gimme.
Whoa, I haven't gimme anything yet.
Gimme gets apparently, so gimme.
I killed so many people for this.
22 to be exact.
21. You said 21. You didn't like that one guy.
Do we count
Yeah,
Rogar?
he's still dead. Does that mean the last one's up for grabs?
Does he know where Rogar went?
Does he know where Rogar went? Yeah, he knows he's dead.
How does he know that?
Dad knows everything.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because the grateful spirit is Rodar.
Oh my god. I shake it.
Is the last one up for grabs? Is that your question?
I mean, if you're handing these out looking to get rid of them, I guess I'll take one too. If not, no problem.
Not.
I
knew you'd be super pissed.
I look at him, I say,
chop his
oh,
reverse
Fievel
paw.
loves potions.
Well, Fievel is not here. This is for you, Gregrock, he says as he tosses
it at you.
gingerly the bottle with all the different colors of liquids moving inside of it.
Sweet.
It explodes on you and you turn into a real boy.
Damn it. Shit. My entire advantage was being fake. Fuck.
So he looks to you all and says, now if you don't mind, I have other matters to attend to.
You got it.
Okay.
Or who could have smoked? Okay.
I say I appreciate the
Generosity.
whatever it is, and I'll stand up, give him a slight bow, appreciate, and walk out.
The door swings open as Dabbledab approaches, and you may all exit.
Yeah, I'll give him a thank you and a nod and follow Dabbledab out.
Okay.
I salute him and then leave.
Okay. Amara follows too. Walking
What
the opposite way
fuck?
to you
I'm
guys.
still stuck with her?
Yes. So walking the opposite way and into the Rakshasa's chamber as you guys are leaving down that narrow corridor is a guard who has a darker complexion of skin and is bald. He wears a scimitar at his side, and behind him, chained, is a long line of individuals, not well clothed, and they seem to be malnourished, but they are in chains and irons at their wrists and down at their feet.
I begin to have
Holds the front
flashbacks.
chain, and he pulls
Tyson, isn't those your people?
them into no, Tyson's white. These are all southerners, so dark skinned. They're from the desert.
I just mean because they're in chains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyson's are his people.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. There is nearly
moral
15
conundrum.
individuals on this chain, and a guard at the very end as well.
Why are you telling us this?
I'm letting you know that they're walking by you guys into the Rakshasa's chamber,
Do any of them look up with
down the hallway.
despair in their eyes?
Yes.
Are they
Yes.
Ari's fucking criminals?
No.
Walk these suckers out of the ocean! Fish floating!
Okay. So
Can I
as the
ask
door,
Amara what they're doing with them?
So Amara just shakes her head as she continues to walk. The iron door closes behind the people in chains. There are moments of silence, and then as you guys are walking away, horrifying screams emit from inside the chamber as Amara closes the door and you guys are out of that dark hallway.
Sucking their bone marrow.
Damn.
Wait, so we took the egg, no, the eggs is staying there?
No, we have
took
them.
the eggs.
The eggs are staying there.
Okay.
Oh, right, until we were ready to... Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that just ruined my day.
But you guys have those sweet potions.
Yeah, can I detect magic on it?
Yeah,
You
do you
can
need
try
to
it.
type the magic on mine too?
4.
No fucking clue. Stop rolling it. You can't just keep rolling when you don't get a full. Is that in that one?
No,
Yes.
they don't count anyways. That's the fucking point.
It doesn't work if you don't roll high enough, but if you roll a 1, something's gonna not happen. That's not good.
Well, it doesn't count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
You said I can't just keep rolling.
Well, you can't.
Well, then.
But you kept on rolling and you got a 1.
19.
Can we go up to see Fievel?
Yes, correct. So you guys can leave the bar, and outside you see Fievel munching on some cheese. There is a group of children about 10 feet away from him who are all cowering, staring, pointing, and gasping at him.
Stop looking at my horse.
Because the kids scream and run away.
Oh, shit.
We should capture and bring him to the Rothschilds for those snacks.
Oh, God.
With the kids?
So I turn to Amara and I say, so we're going to meet back here tomorrow or something?
So Amara looks to you all and she says, yes, I will brief you all tomorrow morning. Take the rest of the day in the evening. I, too, have things I need to attend to.
Oh, Miss Popular over here.
I say, okay. And
One day back in town.
Let's go this way, guys.
Freaking afternoon planned.
Okay, Tyson McKay said, let's go this way, guys. He's leading the group.
God,
Is he, though? Are we following him?
Just do it.
Is this what we've descended into?
Okay, so Tyson McKay said he was going to be leading the group. What is it that we would like to do, Tyson? Where would we like to go?
Can I look for like a less populated area where there's no one around?
Yeah, I mean, off to either side of the large busy docks, you'll find kind of side streets that are less populated. If that works for you.
Just go get a VIP room at the strip club or something.
Yeah, so I just guide them to one of the less busy sides and I pull them in for a group huddle.
Okay, there's a group huddle.
Cuddle.
Do it.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Peter's opening in Arizona. I gave him the nod saying, yeah, just open it real quick. He spilled all over himself.
Wasn't ready, got excited. Sorry.
How the fuck did that fizz?
10 guys. Because they shook it. It says shake well before opening, so I do it, and I regret it every time.
Shake well after opening.
Also regret that deeply.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, Tyson McKay has pulled his compatriots into an alleyway down by the docks and has asked for some huddle, some private chat. I'll tell you what, though, guys, this probably looks like a good time to leave for today. Do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns before we end things off?
I'm good.
Zippo. Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nada.
No, Zippo, like, he needs a new lighter.
Good stuff.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Dicey D20. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Die Hard Dice at dieharddice.com and Elderwood Academy on their socials. Awesome tabletop gaming gear to find there. So take care. Have yourselves a great day. And thank you so much for listening to the Dicey D20. This is your DM signing out.
Peace out.
Tyson out.